Happy Friday, Maiden Erlegh. As always, the Friday update with everything going on this week and beyond. COVID cases remain steady. Obviously, anyone who is suffering with COVID, we wish them a speedy recovery and hope that their symptoms remain mild. Just a reminder that people who are self-isolating with COVID-19 can now isolate for a period of 5 full days when testing positive if they test negative on day 5 and day 6 and do not have a temperature. I think that temperature bit is really important and has not always been emphasised. On top of that, if we can make sure that after day 6, if you're still testing positive, you test each day, and once you have 2 consecutive days, you can come back in. And obviously a reminder that if your child, or yourself for that matter, has symptoms, then you must get a PCR. The LFTs are for asymptomatic testing only. Obviously, as you know, the Prime Minister announced that from yesterday, face coverings are no longer required in classrooms. We will be following this guidance. We did have a lengthy discussion about this. With our cases remaining steady, we will introduce this. However, we will continue to monitor it, and should numbers start to creep up, irrespective of other people saying so, I will take the decision for students to put face coverings back on in the classroom. However, at the moment, they're only required to have coverings on in corridors and in indoor spaces. This makes sense a little bit, because in classrooms you're sitting next to a few people who are within that 2-metre radius. Obviously in corridors they're meeting a lot more people, they're a lot more crowded because everyone's leaving classrooms at the same time, so it does make sense. But as I say, I will continue to monitor it, and I will always make the best decision for this school. Really pleased to announce that we're going to be holding a virtual apprenticeship parent information evening. Apprenticeships are absolutely fantastic and the right thing for so many students. The Trust will be holding a virtual one on Monday the 7th of February. It will be hosted on Zoom from 6 until 7 PM. If you have got interest in this, or your child's got an interest in an apprenticeship, please do fill in the form and we will get a link sent out to you. As you will have seen this week, I wrote a letter to you explaining the change of roles within the senior leadership team. Many of these changes have already gone on, and if you have contact with any of my senior team, it may well be that you have contact with your SLG pastoral link. I'm really excited about this. It's creating capacity in the team. It's giving a wealth of experience to the team as well. Your heads of year will stay the same, so there's no changes on a day-to-day basis, but the table's there for your reference. We've decided, based on the fact that West End shows are going ahead, that we will be allowing the school production to be in person this year, but it will also be streamed as well. Details on how to book tickets for exciting production of Disney's Peter Pan will be sent home this week. The dates on offer are Tuesday and Wednesday, the 1st and 2nd of February at 4:30. The doors open at 4, and then Thursday and Friday at 7 PM start, with the doors opening at 6:30. We will be streaming one of the evenings for those parents and friends and family who don't really want to come into school, and I understand that with COVID, but the numbers in the actual drama studio will be limited compared with normal years, so we can allow more distancing as well. That's a very quick roundup for this week, and thank you for all your support as always. We hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we look forward to seeing the students back again on Monday. Take care everyone, and stay safe.